Hey guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is 7 a.m. right now. I am all ready. I have my model bag ready. I have all of my props. I'm feeling good. I'm not feeling nauseous. Oh, let me bring my crackers. Guys, I'm so excited. Well, I'm starting to get excited. I can't believe I'm actually doing it. I tried to talk myself out of this photo shoot for weeks, guys. But today is photo shoot day. I am shooting for my business. I am working with Jalen Graphics. It took everything for her to keep me focused, keep me on track, for me not to quit on myself for this photo shoot, guys. You guys know I'm 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 weeks pregnant. I don't know how many weeks for real. I don't keep up with this pregnancy. And I feel horrible. I'm gaining weight very fast. I feel the weight on my face. I'm throwing up every day. I'm nauseous. I don't feel my best, right? I don't feel confident. I don't feel sexy. But I've been praying about it. I've been thinking about it so hard. And the reason I decided to continue and book my photographer and book my makeup artist is because I had to really sit down with the Lord and tell myself, Brittany, you're a mom. And you have been a mom for years now, right? For 5 years now. And you have been earning your degrees, working your business, making money, working for yourself, providing for your family. And I just had to tell myself, yes, this is not a maternity shoot. And yes, this shoot is about my business. But I think it's also okay. I'm allowed to share the fact that I'm also a mother and I'm also baking and I'm also growing a family and I'm also building legacy. So that's my whole mindset for today. I was so insecure about me being pregnant because I think in the corporate space, y'all know pregnant women are a liability. Y'all know pregnant women, especially getting pregnant back to back when you've already taken off for maternity leave the first time and then you got the nerve to get pregnant again. I feel like in the corporate space, it can be such a negative impact on a company. You know, they have to pay you and you're always calling out. Maybe your workload slows down a bit. You know, you're always sick or you always have a doctor's appointment or last minute you end up having emergency surgeries, which happened to me twice. But now that I'm not in the corporate space anymore, I'm like, Brittany, you have to get out that mindset that being pregnant and having a baby and growing your family is a bad thing or it's going to slow down business or stop business, because in entrepreneurship, it does not. It's just another motivator. You kind of just, you pivot and you evolve, right? With your day-to-day life, how you're feeling that day. You know, you have the luxury of making your schedule and choosing your tasks for the day and choosing how hard you want to go or not. So that's what I've been telling myself. I literally tried to cancel on Jalen so many times. I mean, I've gone ghost on her many, many times just to be transparent. And she has always followed up. She'll send a second, third email to be like, hey, Brittany, are we still doing this shoot? How are you feeling? Where are we at? Did you order your props? Have you booked the makeup artist? Did you finish paying the photographer? Here's your last payment link. She has been on it. And I just thank God for her so much, because Jalen could have easily taken my money. You know, I could have just paid her out and that could have been that. Or she could have decided, I don't want to work with you because your communication is bad. You know, this is hard for us to move forward in your business. I can't even help you if you don't want to help yourself type of mindset. But no, guys, she has been fully supportive and consistent. And she's been exactly what I needed. So today is shoot day. I need to bring these. I need to bring my charger. Let's go, guys. Let's go. I am channeling my Eva, my Takara, all of the models today. Okay, y'all. I'm finally out of the house. Guys, I have so many updates. So DC has been in the office for the past 2 weeks. When I say I am so grateful. Oh my God, why does my camera keep moving? I don't know why it does that. Okay, whatever. Anyway, y'all, DC has been in the office for the past 2 weeks, and when I say I am just so grateful that we both get to stay home together and raise our babies, it has been so much work. Shout out to all the single moms. Shout out to the moms that are stay-at-home moms and their spouse goes to work and, like, you know, has their own schedule. I think I've become so spoiled to DC being home with me for the past year and a half, 2 years. Waking up at 7 a.m. to take my son to school, making sure I pick him up at 2:30, being home alone with my daughter all day in between, not being able to take a nap or study or just get work done whenever I want. Like, it's been a lot. And for the past 2 weeks, DC has been getting home around like 6:30. And thank God every time he gets home, he still cooks dinner. Because I couldn't imagine still having to cook dinner. It's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. Am I going the right way? Yes. Okay. Yeah, it's been a lot, y'all. And I just keep... The whole 2 weeks, guys, I just kept thinking about my parents. I'm like, man, like when we were growing up, and comment below if you experienced this, our parents just did not have the option. Like, I don't know about y'all, but my grandma raised us, and then at a certain age, I felt like my brother was raising me. He was checking my homework, he was making sure I ate dinner, he was making sure I had breakfast, because our parents were just working. And a lot of our parents worked 1, 2, 3 jobs. A lot of our parents worked overtime. A lot of our parents worked far, so the commute was a lot. I mean, when I was little, my mom was getting her master's, so she was always going, always studying. She was either at work or at school, or I'm sure at the library or something. And then once I got older, her commute was like an hour and a half, 2 hours. She didn't get home till about 8 o'clock at night. I remember my mom used to cook dinner in the morning before school. So when we got home, we had dinner. And it was up to us to do our homework. It was up to us to clean the house. It was up to us to make sure, you know, we got to bed on time. I mean, I just could not imagine with my children just leaving them with my parents all day, every day, or expecting the oldest to watch the younger ones, or even just telling my kids, like, don't open the door if somebody comes to the door. Like, mommy has to go to work, mommy will be back, mommy has to go to school. Like, I could not imagine. And it just reminds me that our parents literally did not have the luxury of having options. You know, I feel like all of us, we had nannies, we went to daycare, we were raised by our grandparents, our older siblings took care of us. I mean, and now in today's time, thank God for the internet, we have so much access to billions of customers worldwide, online, for free on these social apps. And just to think that our parents may have to go to the extreme to change their situation, to change their life. You know, they either had to go back to school for 4 years, or join the military, or do something illegal. We don't have to do any of that. All we have to do is get online and sell a product, get online and package up our knowledge, you know, what we're good at, our skills, and sell digital offers. All we have to do is get online and overshare, for some of us. You know, for a lot of people, I mean, all they had to do was get online and make people laugh, or make people cry, or pull on their heartstrings, telling stories. Like, it's so crazy. I'm just so grateful to God that we have the opportunity to break the cycle. We have the opportunity to actually be there for our children, be present. We don't have to physically show up anywhere to make money. I mean, of course, if you put the work in. And we can pivot and switch careers and try different things without having to go back to school or do something extreme, or pick up our family and go somewhere else. I mean, we are just so blessed, guys. Like, we are in a generation now with AI, with the internet, with social media. The possibilities are endless, but you just have to put in the work. Like, if you want to change your circumstance, if you want to hit 6 figures, if you want to stay home with your children, if you want to be more present, you have to put in that work. And that's just where I am right now. Like, it's officially been 2 weeks, right? it's officially been 2 weeks of me not working a traditional 9 to 5 and me not clocking in or answering to anyone or even having that stable income anymore and having that consistent paycheck. And I'm just getting out of that mindset. Like, money is not meant to be scheduled. Money is meant to be made every single day. And so I've been posting 3 to 5 times a day, guys, on TikTok, a day, repurposing all those videos on other platforms. But guys, even when I have a busy day or a slow day or a rough day, if the goal is to post 5 times a day, on a bad day I post 3. That's already more than my competitors. That's already more than half the people on the internet. So I feel good with that goal. Like, okay, Brittany, post 5 times a day, post 5 times a day. Yesterday I didn't get to post 5 times a day. I post 4. Still was a win. So I feel good. I'm just trying to figure out my YouTube schedule though. I don't know if I want to buckle down and challenge myself to post every other day, or if I should have a little structure and post Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So you guys let me know, because I am getting myself out of this cycle. I am breaking cycles, and I know I have to do things a lot differently in order to get to where I want to go, right? So yeah, that's all I'm thinking about.
Like Valentine's Day, I was trapping it out. I didn't even celebrate Valentine's Day until the next day.
You should have made a video about that.
Girl, I literally was here from 7.
Oh my god.
Not 7. 9 to 8, and my daughter was here with me.
What?
That was my first time ever bringing her with me at the shop. Because before this, I was home based. Yeah, it was a lot, but
You should have recorded that. That's a good one.
I recorded like the videos of like. I didn't record like my day, but I recorded me, like I had gifted my clients like flowers and I had like this champagne. So I recorded like all of that, and I had recorded videos of like their reactions and stuff. But
how many bookings you think you had?
I had 12 that day.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then I had just 3 the next day.
Okay.
But, so I was able to celebrate it. I went to that R&B concert.
Now, do you ever get a time where, like, as an entrepreneur, there's like no bookings?
Absolutely.
What do you do? How do you? I don't know.
Thug it out.
Okay.
Absolutely. Like, I think that honestly, that's not talked about enough.
Yeah.
I think because people are afraid of the word broke, or people are afraid of the word like slow season, because they want people to feel like this ideology that like I'm making it, I'm thriving, I'm booked out of every single. But that's not the reality of it. I feel like everybody has slow seasons. Now, granted, what you're doing in those slow seasons, as far as like maybe you are trying to bring on another product or things like that. But I think the realistic part of it is all service providers go through a slow season.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people make it out of that because they find another, where there's digital marketing or something like that, to where that kind of brings in another income. But sometimes people go get a 9 to 5. I know several makeup artists that, went to go get a 9 to 5. And I also know some that kind of prepare for the slow season so they're able to save.
Yeah.
But I think that, people don't talk about that enough.
That's what I'm trying to navigate now, with like, like when you're an entrepreneur, it's like you gotta wake up every day and just find the money, just get the money.
Literally.
Like, that's scary.
And then for me, I'm actually rebuilding, like, as quiet as it's kept, like, I'm actually rebuilding my brand. Like,
hello! Oh, nothing. It's just Big Mama, Period. Like, my girl beat my face to the gods. To the gods. Okay. Y'all, I'm feeling good. I don't know about y'all. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great, y'all. Listen, y'all remind me. I am coming back to her so she can teach me how to beat my own face. I absolutely love this. And to me, I'm noticing it's the eyes, it's the lashes. Like, I need to learn how to do this. Once I really learn how to beat my face and how to do this from home, it's a wrap. I cannot wait. I need her to teach me her ways. I feel so pretty. I feel so beautiful. My confidence, my self-esteem has gone up so much. Oh my gosh, I'm like so excited to shoot now. And just to think that I wanted to do my own makeup. I don't even have my nails done. This is how, like, mentally, with this 3rd pregnancy, y'all, let's talk about it real quick. With this 3rd pregnancy, it has been really taking a toll on my confidence, on my self-esteem, on how I view myself in the mirror, how I'm showing up for my business. And Y'all know I wasn't going to do this shoot. I was going to do my own makeup. I wasn't going to order clothes. There was so much that I was not going to do for the shoot, and I'm just so happy that I am showing up for myself today. It actually makes me really emotional right now. Seriously, it makes me really emotional. I am just excited. I am just so excited. I'm like, Brittany, you look great. Your hair is done. Shout out to my mom. She did my hair. And I'm just excited to rock out for this shoot. I'm excited to show up for myself, for my business, for my brand, for my babies, for my legacy. And it might not be that serious to y'all, but it's seriously that serious to me. Like, this whole first trimester, I have just been feeling horrible, throwing up every day. I'm gaining so much weight so quickly. And when I was talking to the makeup artist today, like, we were talking so much about just mom life and sacrifice and just what you have to do and how you just have to show up for your child. Always put your children first. So today feels really good because I am putting myself first just for today, you know, and I'm doing something for myself, for my income, for my business, for my brand. And it just feels really good to show up for myself, even when I didn't have the confidence to do it. Girl, do not cry. You just got your makeup done. Be for real. But I hope you guys like my makeup. Comment below if you do. I will leave the makeup artist information below, guys. Seriously, book with her. Y'all know I always support the underdogs, and I'm only calling her an underdog because she's from Kansas and she's a mom, and we relate so much right now. She was sharing how she's finally in this season where things are looking up for her, looking up for her business, and how she moved to Atlanta. She really had to start from the bottom, and we just can relate to so much, and I just genuinely want to see her win. So I'm gonna put her information below, but I need you guys to book her, seriously. So now I'm on my way to Target. You guys know tonight I'm going to a gala with my husband. He has some gala for his business. So I noticed that I forgot a bag. Like, I don't have a bag to wear, so I'm running to Target now so I can grab, I'm hoping I can find like a little black clutch, and then I want to grab a card for Jaylin so I can write her a card and thank her. And then what else do I need to get? Oh, clear nail polish. I'm just gonna put clear nail polish on my nails. I cut them, I filed them. I'm gonna throw on some clear nail polish, and that's it. Call it a day. I'm not getting my nails done. I don't have the time. I just don't feel like it. So cute. This is perfect. I'm gonna start being grateful for you. You and your support means so much to me. Thanks for everything. Perfect. Okay, guys, I'm at Cabo. Eating like a model. I was gonna go home. I'm excited. I hope everything works out. I'm trying not to eat too much because I don't want to feel nauseous. Okay, guys, I am here. I am ready. I am feeling great. Check out my mug that I love so much. JBM Marketing. I love so much. And I got a pen. JBM Marketing, period. Because period on period. That's what the period is for, the period. Okay, I'm so excited. And we are best ahead in, people. Let's go.
And then wave real quick, Brittany, to the camera. Happy shoot day.
Hi guys. So I am back at the Airbnb. I'm not going to take a nap. I'll probably force myself to edit so I don't go to sleep. I just got done talking to the kids. Man, guys, I feel so good. Like I am so happy. Not only did I show up, I'm happy I paid the money. I'm happy I didn't go like I'm happy I didn't cut corners when it came to this brand shoot. I'm happy I'm working with a brand strategist. I'm happy with my makeup. I'm happy with my outfits. I'm happy with the photographer. I'm happy with the setup and like the photo shoot space that we use. So I feel really, really good. I am just like I just hope my children see, and of course it'll be like my job to share these stories with them, but I just really hope that my children get the opportunity to see and learn from me that you absolutely have to bet on yourself. You have to just go for it. It takes money to make money. You have to invest in yourself. You have to believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, who else will, man? Like, life is so short. Y'all know I say this all the time. Life is so short, but it can also be really long when you're not doing what you love, when you're not passionate about your work, when you're just living in this routine, when you feel like every day is the same, every year feels the same. Like, I just really want my children to learn from me that your only responsibility is just to love who you are and love what you do. And the minute you don't, that means it's time to make a change. It's time to pivot. It's time to switch it up. It's time to move. It's time to upgrade. It's time to replace. It's time to drop. It's time to get away. It's time to change, right? Refocus, regroup, become someone else, like evolve. You know what I mean? Like, I just hope my children learn from me and their dad. Like, don't ever be afraid to pivot. Don't ever be afraid to change your mind. You always have the right to change your mind, and you always have the right to go for more. You even have the right to get what you've always prayed for and realize, I can't think I want to do this anymore. You know what I mean? I think sometimes we also get really stagnant because we finally get what we prayed for. We're finally where we always wanted to be. And then we get there and we're like, that's it. Okay, I think I want a little bit more than this. You know what I mean? And that's okay. So, yeah, that's it. Even like doing these vlogs. These vlogs are so special to me because it's just me documenting my life. I don't know if y'all even like the vlogs, but I really like documenting my life and my thoughts and my feelings in that present moment. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I say all that to say, like, I'm about to be a mom of 3, and I hope my children really understand, like, your mom is a boss ass bitch. Your mom is a badass bitch. Let's be for real. Let's really put that on the table first. Okay? But, I'm out of breath. I just finished my kava, y'all. Alright, I'm gonna take a little tiny mini nap while my phone is charging and while I charge my camera. I have to get ready for the gala for tonight, so BRB. Y'all look at my handsome bantam.
What's that? Person, I'm handsome too.
Girl. Hey y'all, so we just got back. I was giving body, I was giving tea. Y'all already know the vibes. Like, let's be for real. Like, let's be for real. Let me show y'all my dress. That took me forever to find, guys. Hold on. Okay, I had on this dress. I should have wore it like this, but that was a little too much for the people, right? Hold on, turn on light. This was the dress, y'all. I felt very, very pretty. We had so much fun at DC's gala for his business. Woo, the food was really good, y'all. That sea bass was real good. Yeah. So let me move y'all up. I am about to get in the shower, make me something to eat really quick. Tomorrow I'm speaking at Spelman, guys. So I have a very exciting day tomorrow. Well, I'm a moderator. It still count, right? Okay, I'm getting in the shower. I'll be right back.